Hello friends, welcome to my channel Cook with Surbhi. Today I am going to show a very easy yet challenging recipe of paneer paratha. I have mentioned challenging because sometimes paneer get out of that paratha. So in order to avoid it, I will be giving you two important tips. So please watch this video till end. Let's get started. For paratha, I have taken 2 cups of whole wheat flour, that is गेहूं का आटा, and here I am having this normal water. So now I am going to knead a very soft dough. And friends, I have not added any oil here. If you want, you can add. So you can see my dough is not very tight, it's a bit loose. Now I am going to keep my dough for 15 minutes. In the meanwhile, let's start preparing stuffing. For stuffing, I have taken 250 grams of paneer or cottage cheese. And now my first tip is always grate your paneer so that no more thick pieces or big pieces remains there. So always try to grate your paneer. It will avoid the chances of getting the stuffing out of paratha. So grated paneer is ready. Now into this we are going to add some spices. So red chili powder, salt, coriander powder, then some finely chopped green chilies. If you want, you can add ginger, which is to be finely chopped, or the coriander. So I have taken a bowl. Into that bowl I have mixed that grated paneer. Into this I am going to add salt as per our taste, coriander powder half teaspoon, and then red chili powder, this is also half teaspoon. After then the chopped green chilies I have added here, and then we are going to mix it. Now with the help of hands I am going to mix it, and while mixing we must mash these paneer. So now after 15 minutes just apply some oil or water on your hand and then again mix it and knead it for a soft dough, just like your chapati dough. So friends, our dough is ready, our stuffing is ready, and I am ready with some dry whole wheat flour to dust the paratha. So now let's start making the paratha. So I have taken dry flour into my fingers, and I have taken a bit big size of balls, and then roll it between your palms. I am taking a bit more. You have to take a big large size of ball and you have to make it a ball. Now here I am having the dry flour. So I have to roll the ball into the dry flour like this. And then with the help of our fingers, with the help of our fingers we have to spread it. Now see this very carefully. I have taken it into my palm and I have taken the stuffings and I just put it in between. So I have taken enough of the stuffing. So now you have to very conscious here. From the sides you have to press all the sides and press this stuffing like this and bring all the sides together, and please remove this extra, yes, please remove this extra dough, otherwise this will not give a good color. So if you can see, I have removed the extra atta, and then again I am going to dust it into the dry flour, and now using my fingers we have to press it like this from middle to the side, so the stuffing insides get evenly spread all over the paratha. So this was, friend, the second and most important tip. So now using a rolling pin we have to be very gentle, very gently we have to make a round shape paratha, very gently, and it should be very even, not like giving pressure on the sides or giving pressure in the mid. You have to give pressure equally on all sides and with a very soft and gentle hand. You can see nicely the paratha is rolled and none of the stuffings are coming out of it. So generally the parathas are a bit thick, so don't over roll it and don't try to make it a thin one. So this is the perfect. Now here I have heated my pan. I have taken the rolled paratha on my palm and just put it on the heated pan. So now after 2 minutes approx, we have to check. So some brown colors are appearing on the back side, so I am going to flap this. You can see how lovely the texture looks. So friends, here I am going to pour some desi ghee. You can add any oil as per your choice. Now I am going to spread desi ghee all over the paratha and then again flip it, and on the back side also I am going to pour some desi ghee. So friends, keep on cooking at low to medium flame and until you will get so many of the dark golden dots on your paratha like this. So in the similar way I have cooked another paratha. You can see here. Now let's serve our paratha. So I am using Caesar to serve this, but if you have that pizza cutter you can use that. I don't have that, so I have used this Caesar, and you see how nicely it has been cut. So I will cut it into 4 equal pieces. So friends, here I have taken one black tray. Onto this I am going to serve all those paratha which I have cut into the pieces. So friends, you can eat this paratha with green chutney, red chutney, mayonnaise or curd, or even with pickles. So here I wanted to show you the inner part. See how paneer has been spread out all over paratha, and from nowhere it has been leaked out. How nicely the paneer has been spread and how evenly it is. So friends, I hope you like my video. Please try it at home. Give me your feedback. Please share it, and please don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thank you.